All right, guys, welcome to the Mission 200 Club. I am Coach Focus. Here with another trade. Let me go ahead and close this trade out. Where we focus on just making $200 a day. That's all we're focusing on. Today was a little bit of a rough day for us to start off, at least for me, for myself. I'm going to pull this stop loss off. You could see that I got in at 21,707, and I'm pulling this thing up. And what we do is we find the trades that will get us to that'll get us to 200. You know, we're making $200 a day. We can make $1,000 a week. We're trading prop firms. All right. And today we did some live trading, and I gotta admit, I started out my day really rough. Actually, I started out great. I was in the green, roughly around 600. I started live trading with the group, and I took a couple of bad trades. I wouldn't say they were bad in the sense that, um, I got in for no reasons, but for whatever reason, this is what happened, right? You see all this chop. This is what happened. And so I had a hard time reading it. I had to stop and wait. That $600, full transparency, that $600 went all the way down to about negative $200. So I had to wait. And in waiting, what did I do? I'm going to come over here and you guys can see I took, where is it? I took this bear flag. That's the first thing I did. Negative 600. I took this bear flag, which is one of our A plus setups. Took this bear flag to the downside, and I was able to make some good money there. And then after that, you can see this trend line that we drew here. This is actually a bottom of the channel. This is another one of our A plus setups. I got in here and I rode that up pretty far, and that got me right back up to roughly around $272, and I was done for the day. Right now, as we speak, I figured, hey, I saw a really clean setup, a nice little bounce off the 9. I did take that, and I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. I'm gonna bring my stop loss up here. I know where we're going. I know we're trying to hit the high a day. I know that's the case, but this price action looks a little weird, so I'm gonna pull this up because I know we're gonna probably come down and hit that. Man, and we're still moving up. I'm up about $880. My goal was only to make 200, and that's what we do. We kind of show those setups, and we try to trade together. Did help some people to turn green. Yesterday was a stellar day. Oh, all right. It looks like I'm out of that trade, and I'm up $908 for the day. But nevertheless, it was rough. It was bumpy to be able to get here. I wanted to be able to show that. I want to say shout out to the team, the Mission 200 team, those who are joining with us season 1. This is not just, hey, let's just make money together. This is let's learn together, right? Let's be transparent together. You can see over here, 51% losing trades, 48% winning trades. That was my day for the day, and you can actually see my P&L history for the day. All right, and this last trade really brought me out of the red. All right, but again, it wasn't a random trade, right? These aren't random trades. We have very, very specific setups that we look for, and we're realistic. I'm not the type of trader to say, hey, I'm always right. I'm not the type of trader to be like, hey, I always, hey, screenshot of all of my wins. No, we got to trade live together, and people got to see me lose trades, and people got to see me make it all back. All right. But nevertheless, like I said, we're real people trading every day. Our goal is just to make $200 a day. I want to say shout out to those who did a great job today. Shout out to my mods. Got Norman Ambe on there doing an amazing job. And otherwise, stay tuned. We're going to be onboarding for our next season in about 3 months. And our goal is pretty straightforward. We want to pass evals, and we want to get payouts. That's what we want to do. But we got to be careful in doing that because we can run the risk. We're scalping. We can run the risk of over trading. And sometimes that's a risk that I run into as well. But we correct those things. Iron sharpens iron, and this is what we do in the group. All right. But I want to say shout out to the members of the Mission 200 Club. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll give you guys an update later on today.